It's gonna snow 2 feet this weekend, which means why not get our garden started for 2026? Here is my map. It looks confusing as shit. I have different garden beds and what I'm planting together, but let's go over what things I'm planting. I have tons of little seed cells here, but one of the things I think is the most important to start inside is any peppers because they are so slow. I'm gonna do a whole variety of them. There's some more peppers that I'm doing. Other things I think are important to start inside are tomatoes. I'm doing Roma, cherry tomatoes, and beefsteak. Herbs this year, I think I'm only doing basil and sage, but we'll see. The favorite things to grow every year are beans and peas because they're so fast, so easy. You can start inside or outside. I also love the peas because they climb and they make my arch look pretty. I'm doing 2 types of... My husband is hammering my kitchen mixer. I'm doing Boston pickling cucumbers and then Marketmore. Most important thing I can tell you about cucumbers is do not transplant them, so start them outdoors. I tested this before. I started some inside and outside, and the ones that I did outside were later, but they grew faster. My kryptonite, zucchini, and yellow squash. Let's see if we can combat the bugs this year. Beans, I'm doing broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and spinach. I do butternut squash and eggplant, carrots and radishes, red onions, and corn. Those are all the things that I'm planting this year. And then, as always, you need flowers because you need pollinators. I like to do marigolds because they repel pests. Morning glories because they're beautiful. I do a wildflower mix. This is for Save the Monarchs. Beautiful. And then the nasties. There's a whole gardening playlist on the top of my page for gardening for beginners, and we're going to go over all of these things in depth, so ask your questions.